Watch this video where a guy shows up at someone's front door, attempting to break in. The homeowner gets a notification on his phone, warns the person to leave, but he persists. Threatening to call the police, the owner manages to scare him off, but the intruder returns multiple times, creating a tense situation.
Leave now. This is not your home. Leave now. Leave now. I'm calling the police. Leave now.
Finally, after repeated warnings, he retreats from the property. In broad daylight in Miami, a man arrived at a house in his black car. His actions, captured on camera, showed him casually taking porch furniture and loading it into the back of his car. Not stopping there, he proceeded to seize a large plant and added it to his haul before making a swift getaway. The owner of this house had an unexpected visitor late at night. The man wasn't up to anything good. He headed straight to the mailbox, pried it open, and stole everything that was inside. A man wearing a hood and covering his face approached a house door. He persistently tried to bypass the door's security code to gain unauthorized access. Despite his relentless attempts, the home security measures proved effective, and he was unsuccessful. Eventually, he had no choice but to leave. A perplexed woman approached the front door of a house, mumbling to herself. She knocked on the door, claiming to be searching for someone she loves, an individual working in law enforcement, possibly under a different name. However, she was at the wrong address, and the residents informed her of the mistake.
Oh, God. I'm sorry to bother you, but I'm looking for someone. I found Christ. I have keys to a Mazda. Thought it was my first love. Or maybe it's a third chance? I really don't like puzzles. But I've gone to the left, to the left, to the right, to the right, to the front, to the front, to the back, to the back. Now dip, Am I supposed to dip? I put my hand on my hip. When I dip, you dip, you dip. Okay, great. That's amazing. Jesus. Hey, I don't know about this. We're gonna knock. I'm gonna knock on your door. I'm sorry to bother you.
Can I help you?
I'm sorry?
Can I help you?
Yes, I'm looking for someone that I love. I love myself. I love God first, Christ, Jesus Christ, superstar. But I'm looking for a guy. He may be going by a different name because he's in law enforcement of some sort. I'm not
You
stalking.
got the wrong house.
Okay, wrong house. I'll go sit and wait.
Thank you.
Sir? Excuse me.
Unfortunately, she couldn't locate the person she was looking for. In Garden Grove, California, a man set out to steal a car. He attempted to open 2 cars parked in a driveway, but they were fortunately locked. Undeterred, he continued checking vehicles on the street in search of an unlocked one. Fortunately, all the cars were locked and no theft occurred. This incident serves as a reminder always to lock our cars for added security. A guy on his bike embarked on an unusual mission late at night to steal people's cars. He wandered down the road, checking the cars parked along the way. However, he couldn't gain access to a single one, as all of them were locked. In Spring Hill, Florida, late at night, 2 guys showed up at someone's driveway. They checked both cars parked there with the intention of stealing, but thankfully, the owner had locked the cars. If the cars were unlocked, the consequences could have been much more severe.